Whoa, hello again. Um, I just got to Hanoi. I'm at the Essence Hotel in Hanoi. I wanted to show you guys the hotel room. It's nice. The right week in Saigon. Flew to Hanoi. Took the bus to Ninh Binh. One travel day and then 2 amazing days in Ninh Binh. You can watch the videos. Tran An, Van Long. Uh, a number of other places. I can't really think straight at the moment, and I'm probably gonna. Oh, the Hang Ma, the caves, Lying Dragon Mountain, tons of cool stuff to do. If you're in Vietnam, go to Ninh Binh. I would have never gone under different circumstances. I'm a city guy. I wanted to see rural Vietnam. Sapa and Ha Long Bay are the two number one, the one and two top tourist destinations, but more local Vietnamese tourists go to Ninh Binh. There were foreign tourists, but not as many as I believe there would have been in Sapa or Halong Bay. And I do want to go visit those places at some point, but I thought it would be best to get off the beaten track. And I was with a Vietnamese friend of mine, and it had been recommended to her. And anyway, you probably watched the videos. If you're watching this one, you probably saw those because those are way more beautiful than this one's going to be. I'm just going to keep showing you where I'm staying in Hanoi. I'm a little excessive on the budget. The Iris Hotel in Saigon was more in my range. It was like $23 a night. I can certainly go above and beyond that if need be. And the Vancouver Hotel in Ninh Binh, which is, I could not recommend more. Incredible hotel, incredible staff, great free breakfast. Very helpful. They helped us arrange for drivers and tours for the whole time we were there. 2 really full days. Two of the best days maybe I've had traveling ever. So highly recommended the Vancouver Hotel in Ninh Binh. And so far this has been fantastic. The driver that took us around those 2 days in Ninh Binh also took us to Hanoi. It's about a 2-hour drive from Ninh Binh. It was much smoother than our bus ride down there, which was a bit of an adventure. It was a lot cheaper. It was only about $70,000 each or 70,000 dong, which is just like $3 getting down to Ninh Binh from Hanoi. But it was like 6 hours. The bus, we were in a traffic jam. It was pouring down rain. There was flooding. And then we stopped a number of times along the way, and that was a good experience and not something that I chose to document because we were a little tired and frustrated, and I didn't want to do that. I kind of wanted to soak it up. You can't always have great days when you travel. You're going to have to sacrifice and have one, and it was worth it. It was worth the journey. But to come back to Hanoi, my friend went to the airport to go back to Saigon, and I wanted to explore Hanoi. Hanoi is the capital of Vietnam. There's a number of museums here. It's more of a cultural capital than Saigon. Saigon more of a food and party capital. There's plenty of food and partying here, and it's supposed to be wonderful here as well. So Hanoi probably for a night or two, and then I'm gonna take a plane down to Da Nang. That's part of the plan. I want to go to the beach. I've been in Vietnam for 2 weeks. Haven't been to the beach. Da Nang, the third largest city, so I've been able to see the number one and two cities, Ho Chi Minh City, Saigon, and then now Hanoi. And there's also a beautiful lake in the city center, which I don't know. Chicago, of course, right? Back home in the States, I've been to Chicago a number of times. Beautiful lake there in the middle, in the city center. Lake Michigan, of course. But I'm racking my brain for big, beautiful lake in the middle of a city as big as this one. And so I'm going to take a stroll down the lake. You'll probably see that. But without further ado, now I've jibber-jabbered for 4 minutes. Hope you watch our videos. Check the site, right? teachertravels.net, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, womp womp, all that good stuff. So here, let's take a look at the room, the Essence Hotel and Spa in Hanoi.